Shumai GTA chums, we have some very good cars that are free this week. Prize Ride is behind me. It's a Pajero or Mitsubishi Shogun, and you can purchase it if you want to at Southern San Andreas, two-door, 1.485 million. But why would you want to do that when you can get it for free? Really easy. So you go to the car meet. So Prize Ride challenge for 3 days in a row, top one. So you need to come first place. That's a tricky one. It's quite a challenge, but it is a very, very good car. There are a few flaws to it, which I'll point out because I'm going to customize it to begin with, and we're going to do it a hell of a lot better than that. But look at my customization there; isn't that marvelous? And then we're going to take it for a drive around the city. I've done an off-road video to talk about off-road performance. Maybe I'll talk about that a little bit as well. But it's a very good car. Armour and brakes are upgraded to the max. This is an Imani-tech. Now, it doesn't have the Imani-tech armour, but it does have a missile lock-on jammer option on which I've taken. So, colour. Now, this is the bit which is quite important because it's going to define everything. So we're going to go for a main colour. I want to go for a metallic, but I'm not going to because of my secondary. Perhaps it might ruin the secondary colour. So I'm just going to go with a red. Could do Torino. Torino does look a little bit better. Formula looks good, but we're not going to go there. I think normal, bog standard red is good. Classic again. We're going to pick a grey. Now this is based on a car I briefly googled today, and you can see where the secondary colours come in there, but maybe we want it a little bit darker. I thought a light colour would work nicely, but Shadow Silver might be the good in-betweener. I should have got the image up to copy and paste. Retset style. Alright, we'll do Shadow Silver. That's somewhere in between. That's good. Right, crew emblem goes on the door. Nice. So let's look at the liveries. We've got the matching. Got the white stripes are very good, but the car I googled didn't have a livery at all, so maybe it'll be none. I kind of like having a nice little livery. There's some good rally ones as well. That is a nice fuckaroo rally one. We're gonna not go with that. I was gonna do a rally build and do a rally run within this. It's a fast car, but I'm not going to. Just going to do a bog standard kind of build and bring it all back to the way it should be from when you buy it from the agent. Brakes upgraded to the max. Bull bars. Right, we've got some nice bull bars on here, and we're going to get rid of them, I think, and go with a 0 is what I'm thinking at the moment. Maybe we'll try these little nibbly ones with the little lights there. Looks a bit looks a bit like geekish, doesn't it? No, we're not going to pick those. We are going to pick stock. Exhaust. Got the oval exhaust. I'm not tempted to change them except for these, not them ones, these chrome ones, but they're 10 grand. I'm not paying that for an exhaust. Bonnet, I'm not going to even look at it half the time. Stock hood, because it's excellent. A rally build would have these little hatches, catches, whatever they are, in there. I could read it and tell you what they are, but I don't care. This is kind of nice or nasty, I don't know, it depends on the build. And something like that is for rally, but I really wish they had a body coloured kind of rally fog lights. But we might do that in a rally build in the future. For now, we're going to stick with stock, boring. Interior type. Now this is the most important decision you'll ever make. Now you see I've picked the racing kits. I did that for testing. This is what it looks like stock. Performance kit. These are good interiors, but you can't use any of them. And that's because you cannot use your weapons from inside the car, which is essential because it's a Imani-tech. You're going to need it eventually. Unless you have windows on, which we can do. Livery we've done. Mudguards. Now we've got the yellow mudguards. We can pick blue or red or something. I am tempted for red, but that different colour, that talks to me. It's originality. I'm going to leave it as it is. Roof. We've got lots of little... oh, that is awful. Don't put that on. Never put that on. But you could put that on something for a rally kind of build, an off-road jeepney kind of build. A big scoop. That's definitely a rally build. Very nice. But we could do that. We're not going to. Skid plates. We've got the best one on already, but this is stock, which looks kind of ugly and pixelated a bit. But you get rid of the pixelation by having these nice little holes that are drilled in for your delight. Which is not really, it's not really stock, is it? But none of them are stock, really, if you look at the Pajero. These snorkels are just for looks entirely, so we're not going to put one on. It's for a rally build. They don't work at all, like all snorkels in the game. Was tempted to leave that as it was, but now it's grey, it looks a bit odd. So I think we need a black kind of look to it. So 14 grand, come on mate. We can have a 0. I'm tempted to buy that, but I think they all have these things in them. I can't remember any of them not having these things, the wheels. So we're going to spend 14 grand on a technicality. Carbon. It's not carbon, it's just material. That's not carbon, that. Come on. Suspension. We've gone competition suspension. It is decent ground clearance for off-roading, but obviously you want to go stock if you want to off-road because you can get stuck a little bit. But look at my off-road video for that. Turbo tuning is all in there. Wheels. Now, these are the off-road Rally Master ones. So Concave 5, not Rally Master. I thought they were Rally Master. Never mind. Flat 6. I mean, there's some good ones, but I'm going to stick with them just because they're nice. We might change the colour though slightly. Go for a slightly more grey looking one. Now, black steel is a good intermediate kind of colour. You know, not going full grey, full balls. But that is ideal. Good. Wheels, tyres, what do we have? Bulletproof tyres you need, essential. Blue tyre smoke, black tyre smoke will do. It's cheap, it's free. And we can have that as well. Oh, we didn't do the windows. This is the important bit as well. Where's my windows? Damn it, sorry about this. I've somehow completely missed the windows. Interior type, livery, mudguards, roof. Where the hell's the windows, dudes? Oh, windows is in windows, but those are the limo in that. Window panels, there it is. Sorry, that's what I'm looking for. So I don't want them. The reason I put those in because they look like windows, but they're not. You can go for that, but there's a reason not to, which is for Imani-tech reasons. And this is not really a stock kind of look to the car, unfortunately. My lady friend had one of these, an ex-lady friend, not my current one. She would not like this car. It was a petrol. It was a mammoth petrol engine. Ridiculous. I have a chum who who grew up on a farm. Who said they're brilliant, but I don't rate them. Come on. Okay, let's get out. Let's get out into the real world and see what it looks like. Now, the reason why we put those seats in is for this reason. The pistol. Now, I didn't change the registration plate because you cannot. Everything that was an issue with this when it on launch is still an issue. They've never fixed it because they think, it's not a big deal. It is, but you know, to them it isn't. So they've got bigger fish to fry. One thing you'll notice about this, now it's not HSW. There is a HSW version. I'm on PC, so I don't have access to it. It's fast as it is. It's even faster with HSW. If HSW makes it probably a race winner, I've never raced it. I still think the Drauga, I prefer it as an off-roader to this. Probably even the HSW, but without having the experience, I can't give my opinion on that, because for me the Drauga is always the best for off-road. The Desert Raid is also a very, very close second. But this, I mean, it's not really an off-roader, but it will do off-road. The reason why is because it's not perfect in the deep water when you're fording rivers. That is it. Everything else is pretty good, except for the short wheelbase, which is going to make it tricky, because it tends to do forward rolls on the steeper embankments. But as you can tell around town, it's got plenty of grip. It's very nice. Let's just show you something that we can do with this thing. Look at that, she's right behind me. Sorry about that. Oh, there's somebody in a moped. Oh, actually, mopeds are good. Sorry, I thought it was a motorbike. It's a moped. We can't kill mopeds. Mopeds are cool, everyone. What about this one here? Oh, see that? My chum just smashed the window. Now, the reason why that's bad is because these are bullet-resistant windows. They'll take 15 rounds before they break. So, very good. The Achilles heel is the armour. We don't have the armour, so it's not as good for that reason. But, just like the Zentorno, you've got these rear windows that, for some reason, they're bulletproof for you, but not for your bullets. Just like the Zentorno, which makes it an excellent car, I think, for setups and things in heists. You know, it gives you an alternate to the Kuruma. And unlike the Kuruma, from the rear only, it's bullet-proof. So look at this. Come on, mate. Let's give him a better angle. He's got nothing. Look, I'm not losing anything on that there. Oh, why did he smash the window like that? Okay, that's good. That is pretty good. Where's our other chums? Got any other police chums? Okay, oh, damn it. I'm trying to not get shot through the window. I'll show you the bullet-resistant windows out this end. Okay, we've got lots of chums here. Come on, chums. Come on, chums. Oh, freaking hell. There we go. So you can see good bullet resistance there in these windows. Excellent bullet resistance. Better from the back, because they're never going to smash. Not bad, eh? Not bad. This side is a bit perhaps dodgy. I'm still getting shot though. So there you have it. Now it doesn't take a lot of stickies, it's only about 3 or something, it's really a small portion. But with the missile lock-on jammer, your idiots in the Mark II oppressors, they're unlikely to ever kill you in it because they're never going to hit you. The very good ones can, but there's not any very good ones in who are a pain in the arse. People who have learnt how to fly that thing really aren't a pain in the arse most of the time. You know, the kind of people who will attack you are the idiots, you know, that are easy to get. Now, you want to know how to blow them off the bikes? And the reason why you want those crappy seats in the front is for this reason. Oh, maybe we can get it with this chum there. Look. I'm not very good at this, by the way. Come on, mate. Oh, look at that. I nearly had him. I'm spending too long looking at up there. Come on, mate. He's too high. Never mind. Sorry, mate. Oh, look at that. That is amazingly weak armor. That is a way to finish it. Right, you need to win this car this week. Do the cheat method if you can't win a race, because it is difficult sometimes, depending upon the lobby. There'll be lots of people doing it because it's a very good car. So do the solo public session thing after you start the race, and then you'll win it 100% guaranteed every time. Found this useful? Like, subscribe, all that business. But give me your comments on what you think of this car. If you've got anything to add. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day.